on, you Brapaholics? Welcome back to the channel. We have a new toy here. So I just bought this truck. It is a salvage titled truck. It's a 2014 Ford F-150. It's a Super Crew Cab XLT. So basically what I'm going to do is fix her up, and I'm actually going to keep it. I really need a truck. I've been borrowing all my family's trucks and stuff, so it's time to finally get one of my own. So I'm trying to save as much money as possible, so I bought this salvaged. I've paid $9,000 for it. I've already got most of the parts purchased for it. They're still on their way. But really all it has is just cosmetic damage. Obviously this body panel needs replaced. The bumper needs replaced. The hood is got some crinkle in it. It just needs kind of readjusted and touch up paint. I have all the painting equipment already. My brother Brock, he has all the painting equipment, so we're gonna paint it ourselves. And then the rear, it's got some scuffs in the back. We're gonna touch that up, put a new taillight in, put a rear bumper in. It's really not all much. No airbags went off. It needs cleaned up inside, but no airbags went off on it, which is awesome. Starts up. There's no problems with that, with starting. It's got 90,000 miles on it, so no rust on it. Rust free, which is great in Michigan. It's rust free for now anyways, I should say. This is gonna be part of the channel. We're gonna work on it together. See, we're gonna learn a lot on the way, I'm sure. Have a truck finally. That beast out back there is gonna be sold here soon. I got it up for sale. Just gotta get rid of it. Time for it to go. I'm not really a huge Ford fan, but it was a good price. It's got a 5.0 in it, so it's got a good engine in it, and it is what it is. I'm not that picky about trucks. I know everybody has flame wars. Some stuff in the back. I actually got new headlights ordered. I didn't realize this one already had one, but I'm just gonna probably sell that on eBay, to be honest, because I want on the match. Yeah, and all these plastic pieces are broke, so those are going in the trash. This came from Arkansas, so they don't get any salt on the roads or nothing. Don't have to worry about rust too much down there. It's gonna need a new tire and a rim probably. I do have a spare tire. What I'm gonna do first is take the front bumper off and all that. We'll take the tire off, put the spare on, and then we'll start working from the bumper to the body panel and everything else. It's really not a whole lot to do on it, to be honest. This subframe here that holds the bumper that needs bent back. I'm gonna try my best to bend it. And I put the spare tire on, and I took it for a little test drive, and it drives pretty good. Hey guys, it is the next day. I'm basically just waiting on parts, so might as well start detailing inside. It needs cleaned pretty bad. I'm pretty sure, I don't know if this was used maybe as a little bit of a work truck near the end of when it got wrecked, but it is pretty grubby inside. There's got grime and dirt and oil, grease, nastiness on that. Same with the back, and there's just all kinds of like grass debris and stuff in there, and garbage. I sprayed some simple green on the front end and on the engine just to want to get some of that grime off and shine it up. I'm gonna vacuum it, armor all, and wash it, and just keep working at it. I'm not a huge fan of cloth seats, so they just trap in the dirt. They're very hard to clean, so, and that's what we got in here is cloth seats. So it's gonna take a while to get them to be a lot cleaner, but it is what it is. Alright, so what I thought was like grasses and stuff, it was actually mainly sawdust that's in here. It actually looks not bad right now because I vacuumed a lot of it up. But it's a lot of wet sawdust, oily sawdust in here. So what I'm actually going to do, I'm going to grab my Dyson vacuum. I'm going to try to vacuum up this carpet as best I can. That thing can really grab the particles and stuff. I've been detailing for about 5 hours now. I'm not done yet either. I just got done washing all the seats and the carpet and everything with the little carpet cleaner thing we have. We actually ran out of the carpet cleaner chemical. So I decided to try and put some Simple Green in it, and actually I think it did a better job with Simple Green. It's still drying, but it looks way better. I used Simple Green on the dash and everything. I wiped it down, so I'm gonna go through with Armor All and really shine it up, just get everything shiny and just roadworthy in my opinion. Once it dries out, I'm gonna take the vacuum and vacuum up all the stuff that I missed or I couldn't get the first time. The detail actually turned out really good. I gotta give it another vacuum job, but it cleaned up very well. The seats are way better. I'm gonna peel this trim piece up, and I gotta vacuum up some of these corners yet. This seat, I got plastic on it so I wasn't getting it dirty because I'm wearing my work clothes. This seat turned out way better. I'm gonna hit this again eventually. You can see the middle is still a little dirty yet, but it's way better than it was, that's for sure. Dash is a way cleaner. Detailing turned out great. So we're gonna take this body panel off, and we're gonna straighten this bracket out right here, and then reinforce it. Basically, all I gotta do is just square it up with the rest of the frame, and then I'm gonna weld in some new brackets to reinforce it. So that's what that one looks like, the bad one. And this is what it's supposed to look like. So I just gotta get it straight and then squared off the best I can. So this needs to be bent back like that and out. So I'm gonna try to. If I can't get it, then I'm gonna buy this bracket because this comes off and it's pretty cheap actually. So once I get that in, then I can start putting the bumper and everything back on. I'm still waiting on tail lights, fog light, the 2 body panels, and that's it. So that's what I'm waiting for. So let's get to it. I have the bumper just snugged down. It ain't permanent yet. It still needs adjusted. So I had to modify the bracket down there a little bit. It's not perfect by any means. It's pretty darn close. Once I get everything else back on, then I can eyeball it and then make sure it's straight as it can get. It looks pretty good for now. So it's not bad. The driver's side needs to come down and back a little. But other than that, it looks pretty good. I think it needs shifted to the right a little more. So I'll work on that until I start getting everything else on. We're on the next day. As you can see, I made a little bit of progress off camera. I got the old piece of trim on there right now. It's coming off. Actually, the new piece is coming in today. This upper bumper valance, whatever you want to call it. So I'm getting a new one of them today. And also this body panel fender is coming in today as well. So I can actually get all this in. I'm not going to paint it yet. I want to get everything installed. That way I can get the title switched over so I can actually drive it. So once I get all that, I get the headlights in, then I got to get the rear tail light in, and then I can, at that point, I'm still waiting on a fog light. But once I get all that in, then I can get it inspected so I can actually drive it, and then I will do the touch-up, the finishing touches afterwards. I got to get it aligned yet. So that's kind of the game plan. Alright guys, this is going to be the end of the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you're new to the channel, please leave a like and subscribe. If you want more updates on the truck, I have it back here now. Basically, I got all the hard stuff done. So actually what I'm waiting on now is I gotta get some light bulbs, so I'm gonna stop and get them here soon. Waiting on the tail light, and once I get those two things, I'm still waiting on the title. Once I get those things, I can go take it and get it inspected. I got all the important things on, so that's what I'm waiting on for that. Then once I pass inspection, I'll be able to drive it on the road finally, and then we're looking to painting. I still haven't decided if I wanted to try to do it myself or not. I might just price it out, have a professional do it, maybe just get it all of it done in one shot. Anyways, I'm still deciding that. It's gonna need new tires here soon. Yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching. You can check out all my social medias. I have Instagram and Facebook and all that. The links are down below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.